Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Stardew. Let's start with our fortune teller for today. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. That's nice. I think today we may have enough to finish off our sprinklers, hopefully. Greetings, Glitch. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. SVT, Stardew Valley Tribune. So there's like a news category. It kind of sounds, from this, it kind of sounds like there's like a news center in Stardew Valley, but there isn't that I know of. Or maybe there's just a section of the news that covers Stardew Valley. I don't know. Dear Glitch, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mayor Lewis. Interesting. Let's check the chests. Our gold is still cooking, but we do have one more sprinkler. Let's grab our watering can for the ones that aren't done. We just need the last two. I'll get rid of these temporarily for now. So that hopefully when I get back tonight, the last gold that's in here and the gold that's in here finish, and I can put down the two sprinklers. Let's also put some water in the cat bowl and say hello. And now, the current goal I have in mind is currently get more money, which is passive from farming, kind of, but also get more sprinklers, because we still have like six spots for more sprinklers, and I can do like 12 more down here, so 18 in total, and if I do over here later, but currently there's the stupid logs in the way that I need like 5,000 gold for. Also, do I have enough iron for that? No. Okay, so I need iron and gold. Well, that will be today's quest. But first, fishing red snapper. It has not rained, so I can't do that. I want to. I can't. I can do that, the mayor's short quest later. And I could technically build a coop. But right now, no thank you. There's no foraging in here today. But I want to go see if there's another quest I can take from the town so I can still earn a ticket. There's Claire. Hello, Claire. The air conditioning in Georgia is freezing. Really? I get cold easily. Oh. Well, I wouldn't put it past the supermarket to make it extra cold during the summer, though. Still need something to drop into the festival soup, Glitch. Georgia Mart has plenty of options to choose from for tasty meals. No thank you. I'm trying to think what I can put in there that people will like. Because Stardew Valley Expanded changes what it likes. I don't know if it changes what it likes every year. But I tried to put a star fruit, but I don't have a star fruit done. Or soon to be done either, I don't think. Oh, grape. Nice. Hello, Marlin. Still need something to drop into the festival soup, Glitch. I wonder how the soup will turn out tomorrow. Perhaps the cave carrots I dug up would make a good addition. Maybe. There's all these festival dialogues today. Sword, pickaxe. I might go to the iron layer. Just because I need more iron for the axe upgrade. Frozen tear. Nice. There you go. There's some iron down here too. But for vintage story uploads, I am trying to do some research. I made a little bloomery thing for like my smith house, my smithing area, and I don't think I can make glass in it with charcoal, so I need to figure out how to make a better fuel source to put in the bloomery so I can make glass for my, well, all my buildings that I am making. So yeah, it's a bit on hold until I can research that, and I am procrastinating. So many free Slayer stuff today. Oh. I also need the money to upgrade my inventory. That would be nice. Oh, ghost fish. And no, that wasn't gold. I'll keep the bat wings for a lightning rod. I think once I hit 25, I'll just go down to the bottom floors and start exploring more. That's not worth it. I could have probably found iron on those bottom floors, but this way it's like guaranteed most common ore I can get when I'm on the frozen layers. But now we've reached that requirement that I wanted, so let's go put this stuff back. Now we can delve deeper. And we already have like a big ore pile of gold. A pike frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forests. I already have a good amount of pikes. And when I get there and find it, I probably will... It'll probably already be done. I don't have any, like, fast way to transport there, unless I use the warp totem upstairs in the mines to go to my house. But I feel like that's for emergencies. Bro, it caged me in. Bro, doing a double of these guys is annoying. Because one will constantly heal and one will probably always lower my defense. So many monsters stay though, like truly. So many. Let's get rid of the fiber for that emerald. I thought, you know, there was gold up here. I was looking in the wrong spot. But what I'm doing now is preparing all, like, extra sprinklers for fall when cranberry season hits, because cranberries are very lucrative for money, and I would like to have a lot of money in stock for upgrading all my tools. Battling. I thought the barrels don't regenerate. Maybe I never broke the ones on this floor? I don't know. Let's get to floor 105. Okay, now I think I need this iron. Anything else? Some coal. But I think we're good on this stuff now. So I'll just bring this all back home. And if anyone's out and about, we can say hello. But otherwise, I still need to get back and put those quality sprinklers down. Oh, there's Sebastian. Hello. It might be funny to put something disgusting in the potluck soup tomorrow. Just don't poison anyone. Why ruin the potluck? I guess some people feel liberated when the rigid structures of society break down a little. Maybe I'm weird. Eh, here you go. Thanks, I like this. Yep. I can't tell if this dialogue is from Stardew Expanded or if it's from, like, the recent update, because I heard that the recent update for Stardew 1.6 was supposed to add a lot of dialogue, but, I play Stardew a lot on my Switch when I'm, like, traveling and stuff, and that's the main console I've played it on since it came out, and the dialogue isn't on there, I don't think, so hard to tell. Let's put that in first place. And then put a grape away. And this ghost fish away. Not in here. This one. And we currently have all our sprinklers put down. And now any extras I get can be for fall. Pet that cat. Although we already pet it. I wish you could pet it multiple times a day. Even if it's not to just like get hearts with it. But just to pet it. Level 6 in combat with plus 5 HP, a slime egg press, and an oil of garlic recipe. And level 6 mining with a bomb. Nice. But today is Luau, so I'm glad that I have all these sprinklers down, but now I have all the energy to do anything. So I guess we're gonna deal with some stuff on the farm today. And what do I want to put in the Luau? I could put like a hot pepper, add some spice. You know what, let's clear up this portion. This portion's just a little bit smaller. I need to check in on my sister's Stardew Valley world and see how far she's getting into it. Because I don't remember when she started getting into Stardew Valley, but it was semi-recently, I think. The nice thing about this little plot of land is that I don't have to worry about the extra fir tree. I can kind of avoid the birch tree? Because that's, aside from the moss and the birch tree seed, I have all the seeds in my inventory of these trees. There's coal? What? That's a little random. I think it starts at 11. ideas to sleep on. Let's make sure. Collections, letters, Luau notice. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I have until 2 p.m. to get there. So I can finish cutting these trees before it gets dark. Put all this stuff back. And I'll just go straight to town and then the beach. That seems like the fastest way to get there. And there's no notice on the little notice board, sadly. You know what? I'll pick this up. Hi, Elliot. Leaving the luau so soon. Okay. Let's start at the store. Hello, Pierre. Maybe if I can get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey? Pierre. Now, if only the mayor would stop schmoozing with him all afternoon. Bruh. Oh, I thought that was a person. It's a flower. I could buy a star fruit and put it in there, but that's 3,000 gold. No, thank you. Hello, Elliot. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot that today was luau. I gathered that. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. Yeah, it's been good. I put down all of my sprinklers, and now I have to just watch and wait. So I'm happy now. Hello, Marlon. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. Understandable. Hello, Sam. I like your outfit. The little, like, golden circles with the dots on them are nice. Governor, who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? Kind of felt. But they are good for making laws. Hello, Penny. We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. I feel like that's a lot, though. Every year. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. Neurotic. Hello, Linus. A slow, continuous rotation is the key to achieve the perfect roast. And the perfect roasted marshmallow for s'mores. Hello, Sophia. I wonder what the soup will taste like this year. I hope it's tasty. I hope so too. I hope my hot peppers come across well. Hi, Victor. My mother and I prepared a couple dishes using some old family recipes. They have a spicy kick to them. Are they at the buffet? Maru. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Slurp. Harvey. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I wonder if Mara could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. Maybe. I don't know anyone else who's like needs sunscreen. Is Alex just shirtless? He is. He needs sunscreen. That's who needs it. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? Yeah, and to be shirtless on the beach, I guess. Hi, Haley. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Felt. I hate being sweaty. Hi, Clint. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? You could dance. You know, get Emily, dance. I hope the soup is good this year. Me too, Jody. It's nice to have the governor in the valley. Mayor Lewis worked so hard to make the luau perfect. I've heard he does it every year though, Susan. I wonder if that slow roast ham Linus is making is almost ready. It's a ham? You know, I can see that. I could see it. Hi, Olivia. The governor has honored us with his presence, Glitch. I may try speaking with him after Mayor Lewis has finished his conversation. Perhaps he enjoys vintage wine. I don't know. Pierre made it sound like Lewis takes his time. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Oh, what kind, Caroline? No. Just fresh? Heh, a free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. I will, Pam. How about you, Andy? Mayor Lewis has been chatting up with the governor this entire festival. What are those two talking about? I don't think there's anything to be suspicious about. I hope they're not talking about me. He's probably got nothing good to say. I don't think so. Gus, these blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Yeah, flies are pain, especially when they get in your house. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. So you're from the big city then? I am still curious why you're staying at Maru's for so long. Wait, no, not Maru's. Marnie's. My bad. Demetrius, all this dancing is working up my appetite. Ugh, are you ready to visit the buffet soon, honey? These jams really get the body moving. Oh, and Emily's unresponsive while dancing. Hello, Jazz. Vincent isn't a good dancer. You think? I'm bored. That might be why he's not a good dancer. He's bored. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? You could probably have that if you got closer on the docks, but I heard they're old and rickety. Hello, Evelyn. Ah, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. To win. For why? Hi, Shane. One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wondered why Sam leads the town and community service hours? Well, I feel like a pound of anchovies could maybe go across well, depending on what else is in there. Hi, Abigail. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Understandable. Oh my gosh, his hair is like reddish orange. Hello, wizard. You know what? I kind of like it. The profile picture, the reddish hair is kind of nice. The mer people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter in the ocean. Yeah. I would too. I like Coral Island for that storyline. Merfolk and littering in the ocean. It's interesting. I hope the update comes out soon. Hello, Willie. Hi there, Glitch. Taking a breather? Kind of. To tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing right now. I mean, couldn't you be if you wanted to? You have a whole dock to yourself, too. I doubt anyone would mind. Well, maybe Mayor Lewis. Maybe. There's nothing over there. Yeah, so we're good. I talked to everyone. Well, not Marnie. If you bought something for the soup, climb up the stairs on the other side and just throw it in. Okay. Let's hope the hot pepper goes over well. You added hot pepper to the soup. Now, hello, Governor. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. I don't know if there's any, like, houses available. You could buy a lot, though, probably. Hi, Lewis. Looking sharp. Well, look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure you add it to the soup cauldron. Soup cauldron. It is a very big... It's like a bathtub size. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yeah, let's start. I got all my chatting in, so I'm a happy camper. I hope he likes it. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course. I've been looking forward to this all year. I don't have much to say about this. It's an average soup. Dang it. I hope he liked it, though. I was hoping for that, anyway. He's right. It's nothing special. Not bad, though. Well, who wants some soup? The soup was just average, but otherwise the luau was a success. Time to head home. I feel like it would have gone over good, though. It was a gold hot pepper. Sad. Let's put our sleep in. We got level 6 foraging, and we finally have access to the lightning rod. We have wild seeds for fall, and a warp totem to the beach. I wonder what the +1 to axe proficiency actually does. But let's see what the fortune teller has to say today. I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with great fortune. I would have said good, but I thought great would be a better word there. And we have some crops to harvest. We can finally harvest our daily hops. Nice. Some squash. And hot peppers. And tomatoes. Oh, no, no room. Never mind. Let's put those away. Now we have actually all of them in groups of 3. They're all silver, normal, and gold stars. I'm gonna put these in the chest for now and see if I can sell them at Pierre's to make enough money to upgrade my axe again. That would be nice. And I have enough tomatoes to make another grouping of 3. Yay! Okay. Let's put... well, actually... I think this is a way to go about it. Yeah, it still all fits. Okay. Well, if this gives me enough for the 5,000 gold that I need to upgrade my axe, then I can do it. Because they brought the stuff. If not, that sucks. But I do have to wait though. There's no bulletin board quest today. It's Alex's birthday tomorrow. What does Alex... Do I have anything that he would like? Summer squash. Tomato. Okay. Huh. He likes a lot more stuff than I thought he did. Amethyst, aquamarine. Interesting. But I have a gold tomato and a gold, squash. He's running. Oh my gosh. What do you want? I want to know what you want for your birthday. I've got more important things to do right now. Yeah, you probably want to go to the beach. That's why you were zooming. Okay. The waiting game is a bit boring. Claire's about to come into town though. Hello, Claire. I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later? Sure. I'm good with that. Pierre, let me in. Come on. I'm impatient. I feel like your store should open at 8 AM, dude. There we go. Welcome to Pierre's. Oh, hi. Are you satisfied with the quality of my summer seeds? I guess so. I'm not satisfied with the quality of when you open your store. $5,000 gold. Let's go. We can upgrade our axe. And I can grab this broken CD. And this... It's a book. Okay. I was hoping for an artifact. Hey, there's another one. It's copper. Hello, Penny. My mother used to drive the bus to Calico Desert, but the bus stopped working a few years ago. Mayor says there's not enough money in the town coffers or else he'd have it fixed. I still feel like that should be in like the same box. I mean to come in here. What am I doing? Clint! Hello. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Near or in? Depressing, huh? Well, it depends on the answer. Upgrade my axe, please. Thanks. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Yay! I can finally get access to the secret areas on my farm. And like the secret forest and everything. Hi, Vincent. Ew, it's boiled beet night again. Well, that sounds like a side dish, not your main dish. What's your main dish? Like baked fish? Spaghetti? Hi, Chaz. I don't know you. That's concerning because I have talked to you multiple times, but okay. Oh, Alex cussing. Oh, hi. Hello. It's Glitch, right? That it is. I'm just enjoying this great weather, Glitch. Understandable. I think the seagulls are too. Yeah, look at that one. It was dancing. Hey, go long. And I missed. Well, I tried. Yeah, nice try. I'm going to be the first professional gridball player from Stardew Valley. There's no doubt in my mind. I already led my school's team to the regional playoffs. Now I'm just training and getting stronger so I can claim my spot on the roster of the Zuzu City Tunnelers. You just wait. I believe in you. Thanks, Glitch. I'll remember that. It's good to support people in their dreams. I like how the water's really green today, though. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, there's so many stuff. So much coral. I haven't come here in a minute, and so I was like, let's do it. And this is definitely worth it. Oh my gosh. 22 coral. 5 gold, 4 silver, and 13 normal. Jeez. Oh, hi Haley. I wonder what Alex is doing today. He's on the beach. Huh? I didn't notice you standing there. And I'm assuming you didn't notice me talking either. Up there's Sam. Sam, I like the music note on your shirt. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. I don't know why I said that. Like, I said it, kickflip, but it just sounded wrong. It still sounds wrong. Kickflip. Flip, kick, kick, flip. Oh. That's a random fir tree. I have the room to pick those up. That's sad. Let's put all this stuff away and then I can have the room. Okay. Silvers, golds, normal, CD. And that. And now I have this stuff to go pick that up. I don't have my axe though, so I can't cut down the tree next to it. But I can get rid of this oak seed, the acorn. Okay. Now, I could do the mines today. I kind of don't have anything else I could do except fish. You know what? That's what we'll do. We will fish. I'm also gonna take these mushrooms and put them in the mushroom spot. I can put that yam with the fall forage. Well, it's technically not forage, it's a crop. Okay. Now I'll go over here and see what is happening with the mushrooms. Is there any in here? No. I feel like there should have been more in by now. Wait, wait, wait. I could maybe get something else to donate. I might not get there in time to donate anything though. Some geodes. I think it would make perfect sense if Duggies spawned in here. But they don't. I already have that. But the 2 geodes could be unique. But I don't have the money to spend on the geodes, and I think if I talk to Clint, he'll just say, your pickaxe isn't done yet. That doesn't go in there. There we go. So I guess I can put these back. Since I don't think I'm getting to Gunther's in time to donate anything, and I can grab the coal. The geode can go on the other chest, so can that mystery box. And that Jagawhite. Jagawhite. I guess I can take the chance to talk to like Susan, Gus, and Robin's family. Is Susan outside? No. Is Susan like in an area I can't talk to her? No, she is in town. Okay. Do I have enough friendship points to talk to Sebastian? Oh, yeah, no. And I already gave him gifts. Wait, Robin. Let me say hello. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. You even more so because you live in the mountains. It has its pros and cons. Yeah, I can agree with that. If you and Mara become friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use the telescope out back. Pretty exciting, huh? It could be. We have a telescope that I own. Well, my dad owns. That's at our house in the garage that I would like to use more. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. Yeah, that's sad. Especially if it was a person. I worked at the clinic yesterday. We didn't have a single patient. I guess people get sick less during summer. I guess it depends on the type of person. Do you like grapes? Thanks. Okay. That was a pretty neutral response. Let's see if I can do any mining to get something done today. Since I have so much energy. The rock crab showed himself, and it didn't like jump scare me when I walked past. He like got out and got back in, and then got back out and came back into his shell. He was contemplating what to do, but he gave himself away. That one's a crab too. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, no. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey, it gave me a crab and a bomb that time. I was debating just hitting it with the sword, but then I'm like, no. It's much more fun to whack it. there's so much good things today and no inventory space. There's quartz, but I kind of like what I have. Oof. I can't get rid of the mixed seeds. Well, actually, I can just drop them. If I come across a big area like this one, I can use a bomb. So many things that I want to pick up. Okay. Whoa, crab. I'm just gonna leave before that bat, or before I try to fight the bat, because I am so close to 110, and it is late. Another aquamarine. Is this one of those barrel floors? No, it's not. Oh wait, it is. I was thinking it was a barrel floor with like all the barrels to the right of the map. Not the bottom. Okay, I'm sleepy. Today might be the emergency day where I use the teleport. Come on, give me a way down. There you go. Nice. Okay. I want those, and my coal and my gold. Anything else? I have to have a slot like that. Boop. That was a good day. We got quite a bit done. I didn't take a screenshot of the luau. That could have been my thumbnail. Dang. Well, next episode we have a big harvest. What do we want to screenshot for today? What is this, by the way? Butternut squash. Interesting. I guess this can be a screenshot. But that is all that I'm going to do today. So I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye!